So what is a discount factor, right? If I ask you a question, if Y dollars invested today, right, for let's say some time T, let's say 1 year, just example, it gives you $1 at the end of 1 year, right? What is Y? What do I mean by this? It means the present value of $1, if I have to find out, right, that number is basically the discount factor. So what invested today will give you the $1 at the end of that period is nothing but the discount factor. Simply put, if I have Y dollars with me and I invest it for next 1 year at a particular rate, let's say 1 plus R. R is the interest rate. This number is equal to 1 because principal plus interest, right? So what is Y? 1 by 1 plus R, right? Simply put, this is the discount factor. Or put differently, discount factor is simply determined by the interest rate between that periods, right? Whatever period you're looking at, what is the interest rate applicable for that period is what will be determining the discount factor. So to calculate the discount factor, it's simply the formula is, well, what is the formula? Well, the formula is, here it is 1 year, so I did not bother. But if it is, let's say, T, time T, then I'll say the interest amount will be R into T. R is the interest rate, time T. So the discount factor will be 1 by 1 plus R into T. So if I invest this amount today at the rate of R, I will get $1 at the end of 1 year, right? So discount factor is simply an exact opposite of the future value, right? Present value, future value. So discount factor is 1 by the interest rate kind of, and future value is something into, that is discount factor. Now the question is this the only formula? So discount factor, I can say, is 1 by 1 plus R times T. This is one formula I got. Now the question you might have is, what is this R first of all? This R is the interest rate such that a cash flow invested today, everything comes back at the end of the period. There's nothing in between, right? There's nothing in between, no cash flows here, which means this interest rate is basically a rate of an instrument applicable for a period T such that no intermediate cash flows. Or put differently, if I have sort of a deposit, right, or a bond or whatever it is, I invest today, I get everything at maturity. There is no intermediate cash flow, which means all the intermediate coupons, if at all there are any, are supposed to be reinvested, and finally one cash flow should come to me. What is that effective cash flow compared to what I invested, and what is that interest rate? So here what I'm talking about is the interest rate with no intermediate cash flows or zero intermediate cash flows or zero coupons in between, right? And therefore this rate is what is called zero rate. So what I'm trying to say is a zero rate is the rate which is needed to calculate the discount factor of any given period.